Welcome guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Pack-a-Punch machine within the brand new Shadows of Evil Zombies map. If you enjoy it, give it a big fat thumbs up. It's not the most straightforward thing in the world, but I'm going to try and run you through every single part, step by step, and it should help you guys out a ton. When you do get a Pack-a-Punch gun, it is awesome. Let's just jump straight into it. You can do a lot of the steps right at the beginning, literally from round one. Turn into the beast, crack open the box right there. You're going to need that summoning key for the whole of this process. Go over to where the beast is right now and electrocute the box. That will come down and open up the first ritual part you'll need. Grapple your way up to the top of the map, which you just saw there, and that's going to take us to the first ritual room. This is the first summoning key we're going to use, which is the lawyer's pen. And once we've gotten that, we're going to be doing exactly as you can see right here, which is turning into the old beast and grappling way up to the top, as I mentioned. This is going to allow us access to the very first summoning room, which is where we're going to be putting the very first ritual. There's basically 4 rituals that we're going to be doing 4 times over in 4 segments of the map. I'm going to assume you know the layout of the map to some degree, because I don't want to show you exactly how to get to everywhere. Just run around the map and get to know the map a little bit, and then it's going to make sense when you watch this video exactly what I am doing. It isn't the easiest thing in the world. There's a lot of things in Shadows of Evil which, you know, it takes learning. That's why I wanted to make this video for you guys, so you knew exactly what you're doing, so you could do it yourself, because otherwise it's not the most straightforward thing. So you've got the summoning key, you've got the first ritual, you have opened up the entrance all the way up to this first ritual room. Simply place down the ritual items on the table, walk around, do not kill the big witches because they will respawn, just leave them, they won't give you any points, and wait until the summoning ritual is done, and you'll get yourself your very first little bug-like alien thing. The next one is going to be in this area right over here. We're going to be turning into the beast again, grappling up to another ritual room. You're going to have to be doing this several times to open up the gates, which allow you into the ritual room, otherwise you simply can't get access to it. So this is sort of like the waterworks area, or the little canal area in the center of the map. Once you turn to the beast again, you're going to be heading over into the downwards canal area. You're going to be hitting the box first with your melee, but that will not open up the area to the ritual key yet. You actually have to go to another segment of the map down here and actually electrocute this little electrocutor again, and that will then bring the gate open, and then that will grant you access to the second summoning key. Now, these summoning keys don't have to be done in this order. This is just sort of a logical order, the order at least that we took while doing and building the Pack-a-Punch machine this time around within Shadows of Evil. So again, we're going to be going up to the summoning, the ritual machine, which we opened up right at the beginning of this second step. We're going to be putting down all the summoning keys again, and we're going to be running around and avoiding those pesky, I call them like wizards. I think they are like wizard witches, just evil people generally all around. Make sure you're not getting down by them. Wait until the ritual's done. The rituals do get a little bit longer and longer and longer, so the first one won't take too long. But the second, third, and fourth will take longer and longer and longer, so you have to be surviving for longer. My main tip is probably to do this towards the end of the round, where there aren't many zombies that get in your way, and just focus on those witches, and do not get caught off guard in these summoning rooms, because it can be very, very tough. Next, we're going to go into the docks. Again, turning to the beast, we just have to grapple on top of this little gate up here. Again, hit the box down, and that box will then contain another one of the rituals. I am doing this pretty quick, guys, pretty quick. And down right at the bottom of the docks, you'll find yourself a big, big door which leads into the boxing ring. For the boxer, place the ritual key down here, and this will allow you to, again, have another one of the 4 rituals. So again, like once you know these steps, guys, honestly, it makes a lot of sense. All of the summoning keys are in the same ritual areas. There are 4 segments of the map. I just wanted to try and go through this as efficiently and as straightforward as possible. But if you have to come back, rewatch a little bit over again, do so. The only thing I can say is make sure you know the layout of this map, because it is fairly big. But once you know the layout of this map, this video will make complete sense to you guys, and you'll know exactly what you're doing. So again, guys, you've got yourself another one of the little bug things. They do have an official name, but it's called like the alien bug things. But next, we're going to be going over to the burlesque room. We're going to be grappling on top of it, which isn't very obvious, electrocuting behind it, which is going to grant us access to it, going across into the other ritual room, jumping across to another box, which again contains the final ritual key, which again doesn't have to be done in this order necessarily, but this is the order we've done it in. Electrocute absolutely everything. You can get a lot done while you're the beast. If you know what you're doing, you can pretty much do everything in the areas in one beast summoning, which is really, really useful, because you don't want to be waiting ages to get the beast again. Go down, pick up the headpiece for the old burlesque center, and then go down into the burlesque room, and that's again where we're going to be doing the 4th and final area, which is where we will be getting our final key. So hopefully you stayed up to date so far and you know exactly what's going on and it makes sense because this Pack-a-Punch machine is very, very strong. And once you get a Pack-a-Punch gun, it is really, really useful. I've gotten the Pack-a-Punch sorted and completed as early as like round 4, so it can be done extremely, extremely efficiently. Once you know what you're doing, guys, it's just a case of going to each of the areas and knowing where to go as the beast. It's worth knowing that when you are in the beast, tons of things will glow red. Those are typically places you can grapple to, or of course, use your electrifying ability on. But now we have all 4 of the pieces that we need. We're now going to be going into the rift. So you may remember down in the canal, I actually broke open one of the doors. That's going to grant us access to the rift. There are several rift portals across the map. You can enter any of them and head into this segment of the map, which is actually the underground segment to this map. Head over to this door. You know you've done everything correctly if all 5 of the lights are lit up. Head on in and place down the little bug rituals that you have managed to get yourself, and there are going to be 4 different pots you put them in. So the first 2 are placed down here. We're all playing with multiple people, and I think you can only carry one of these bugs at a time, so I have to go back and get the other bugs. We came back again, just left a few zombies towards the end of the map. You're going to have to wall run at this segment. If you're confident in wall running, it is not hard at all. Just run at the wall at an angle, you'll be fine. Put down 2 more of the little bug gate worms right here, and once you've got all 4, you will then have to do one final piece, which is simply to put down the original summoning key, the circle summoning key that you got right at the beginning box from round 1, if you guys remember that, onto the place, and then the epic music will play. I'll let you guys listen to it. It's pretty scary, pretty hype. And again, more wizards will come. Again, just leave them. Don't worry about them. There's no point in shooting them. Just run around until a big explosion goes off, and then the Pack-a-Punch machine will be ready to use. And I Pack-a-Punch not only my pistol, I also Pack-a-Punched several times one of my weapons, because you can actually Pack-a-Punch several times within Black Ops 3 Zombies to get your gun additional effects, which are absolutely awesome. And I'll show you one of the best ones I actually managed to get as well for you guys. So boom, the summoning was done. Absolutely nuts, and that meant that the actual Pack-a-Punch machine is now open. As you can see to the left here, it costs 5,000 points to use it and 2,500 points to upgrade. So let's go ahead, my friends, and take a look at the Pack-a-Punch machine. We're going to go ahead and use it right here for 5,000, upgrade our Bloodhound pistol into the, I think it's called the Meat and Wagon, which is actually given to you by like an alien octopus hand, believe it or not. So look at it, absolutely sick. So there we go, the Meat Wagon, there we go. This thing is absolutely beast, just like the upgraded pistols from all the other Zombies game. They're explosive damage, very, very useful, but if they hit you, they will damage you. Be careful, you do not want to get yourself RKO'd out of nowhere by your own pistols because of the explosion damage, so be careful. Now here I come along and actually upgrade my Cuda, which is a very, very good SMG you can actually buy off the wall. You cannot upgrade your pistols again, unfortunately. That's just me showing you that you can't do that. So my first upgrade on the Cuda SMG, and it's going to be done with all the other weapons in the game. We'll just turn it into a Pack-a-Punch Cuda, Pack-a-Punch SMG, and it's really, really strong. You can put it back in there again, as you can see, for 2,500. Now, when you go and Pack-a-Punch it again, you'll be given an additional ability, which will be named in the bottom right of your screen under the name of your gun. And there are some firework ones, which send off like random fireworks when you shoot zombies. But the one that I managed to get was arguably one of the best in the game, which is the turned effect. Which means, if you guys remember Black Ops 2 Turned Zombies, where you turned into a zombie and infected others, this is the opposite. You have a chance of, when shooting a zombie, to turn them back into a human, believe it or not, and they will actually act as a distraction and go and kill some of the other zombies for you. You can see a little bit here in action. It is absolutely nuts, super, super effective. And it's just great to cause a mini distraction every now and then while you're playing, especially in solo, so that everything isn't all focused on you, and you can just have your own zombie minions literally running around, being super, super helpful, basically just screwing up and annoying the rest of the zombies so they're going for them and not just you. So guys, share this with your friends if you're struggling with the Pack-a-Punch machine. There's a few other buildables I want to cover for you guys in the Shadows of Evil Zombies map, and I will be playing the brand new Giant Zombies map this week as well, of course. With launch week, there's been so much to do. I've tried to put time into playing multiplayer, playing zombies, campaign, and everything, and I still have a ton of videos for you guys, so hopefully you're really enjoying them. So there we go, guys. That is a complete tutorial on how to build the Pack-a-Punch machine, including the upgrades, all of that good stuff. And hopefully you've really enjoyed. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I've got my first playthrough of zombies here on Shadows of Evil. We've also got the complete campaign walkthrough. I'm going to be doing best class videos, guys, for you in multiplayer. Do not worry, I know that's been asked for an absolute ton. I've got Diamond Camo gameplay of a friend who actually managed to get Diamond Camo already in multiplayer and all of his assault rifles, which is absolutely absolutely awesome, and a ton more videos. And we're doing a supply drop opening actually. As soon as I hit, I'm going to aim for about 100 of a crypto keys, which is what you need to open the supply drops, because I really want to open a lot for you guys. So look out for that this week. There's so many sick videos I'm really excited to share with you guys. So there we go. Complete Pack-a-Punch tutorial. Give it a big fat thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribing for more content as well. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned for more videos because there's been an absolute ton more. I'm loving Black Ops 3 right now, and hopefully you guys are as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon with a new video.